Hi everybody, you are catching me here live in my kitchen. I'm trying to set up this mock classroom, so I have this sign up against a wall, and here is my chopping block, aka my dryer, where you're going to see this fun science experiment on sound waves. Now, this month, as you guys know, we've been discussing light waves and sound waves and the way light energy and sound energy works. So, to close out the end of the month, I thought I would show you this fun, easy science experiment that you can do at home. You're just going to need 2 glasses. So I have 1 glass here, you can see, filled to the brim. And then the other one that is not as filled. And usually when people do this type of experiment, they'll use food coloring to kind of dissect the two, but I don't have that. So we're just going to use the resources that we have here. So I have this cheap dollar store lipstick, okay? You know, I never wore it, so I'm like, why not use it to help mark your fancy science experiment? Okay, so I have big water cup, little water cup. I'm going to play the spoons on it. Now, when I play the spoons on it, it's going to sound different. So, first cup is the one with a lot of water. Okay, now let's listen to the cup that has just a little bit of water, not as much. Did you hear that? The first cup sounded low. But the next cup sounded light and fluffy. I don't know, that's the 2 words that came to mind when I heard that. When I heard the sound of that cup. So why is this happening? Why do the 2 cups sound different? Well, let's take a look at my fancy chart here. So here's my experiment, and I think that'll be perfect viewing. Okay, so here, I kind of already started a little bit of the chart. There's my marker. Okay. So, sound travels in waves, okay? So, if we take a look at the first cup, it had a lot of water, right? So, we could see that there's a lot of water in the cup, and the more water that you have, the slower the vibrations are, which makes that deep sound. However, if you don't have as much water, not so much, it makes the sound kind of fast. Like it's on alert almost. And that's because the sound waves are vibrating. They don't have water to kind of stop the vibrating. There's nothing here. So these sound waves just go fast in here, creating that high-pitched sound. Now, the low-pitched, or the glass with lots of water, has all this water to kind of almost block it, the sound vibration waves. So they move at a much slower pace because they have all this water around it. So, again, if you have a cup that's got a lot of water in it, it's going to make a deep sound. If you have a cup that has not as much water, it's going to have that high-pitched sound. That's because the waves, the sound waves, are different in each one. So the more water you have, the slower the vibrations are, which makes that deeper sound. However, if you don't have as much, the faster the sound waves move, right? Creating that high-pitched sound. That is our quick little science lesson activity on sound waves. I challenge you to try it at home. Maybe you want to try 3 different cups and see what the different sounds sound like in the cups. I'll leave that up to you. Feel free to send me your work samples through Class Dojo. And as always, everybody, stay healthy and well. Take care.